Hello, I am the Defective Inspector, and I am going to be reacting to a Muppet's Christmas Carol. No, I have not seen it, but full disclosure, I know who the Muppets are. I'm aware of Kermit, and Animal who does drums, and the one who tells dad jokes and says waka waka. I'm familiar with the Muppets. But I've never seen the Muppets Christmas Carol, and yes, I'm British, so I am required by all British law to read Charles Dickens once every 3 days with a cup of Darjeeling, but I've not really, watched this weird version. I've heard it's good. I'm looking forward to it. Before we go on to that, I just want to say thank you all for watching my very first reaction, The Princess Bride. I was astonished as to how many of you watched it, and it was really nice and really touching. So, I hope you enjoy what we do today. As before, here is Future Inspector to tell you what I think of this movie. Okay, so this is Future Inspector. Very quick one. I'm going to give this about an 8.5, 8 to 8.5 out of 10. It's a wonderful movie, but I wasn't a big fan of the musical numbers. Michael Caine was surprisingly good in a movie like this, and I loved that they used what I think were all unique Muppets for the Ghosts of Christmas Past, Present, and Future. But I will go into more of my breakdown at the end of this video. But yeah, 8 out of 10, great Christmas movie. I would love to do more to compare them in the future. Thank you, Future Inspector. Great hat. So, as I said before, I don't like introductions. I like getting on with it. So, let us do the thing. Let us watch the movie. I'm going to pause there, actually. Before I begin, I wanted to say that I'm going to be watching the full-length version. I know there are multiple versions out there, and, the full-length version. I don't know the difference. Why did I not know the Muppets were owned by Disney? Oh no. God, I miss Jim Henson. I did a Comic-Con dressed as him once. Oh no! Oh no! I was not ready to read that. Okay. Starring he's not a real person! what do you mean Gonzo's Charles Dickens? Riz of the Rat himself! Not Paul Williams the Muppet? I feel sorry for all the real people in the credits, because everyone else, like Kermit the Frog, played. Screw the real people. We're gonna give front and center to the puppet Muppet. We are being stolen. Oh, I'm afraid of Dick Van Dyke level accents.
Hello.
Wait,
I am here to tell the story.
And I am here for the food. Hey, wait a second. You're not Charles Dickens.
Noted.
It's a good beginning. It's creepy and kind of woohoo, spooky.
Oh, thank you, Rizzo.
You're welcome, Mr. Dickens.
He's not Charles Dickens!
There he is, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge.
So he's the narrator in this.
When a cold wind blows, it chills.
Oh, it's a musical!
Chills you to the bone.
Right, I can tell you now, I'm going to struggle to edit this bit.
The wrath of many. This is Ebenezer Scrooge.
What even is that thing meant to be? Like a frog? I didn't expect musical.
His money, cause he thinks it gives him power.
It does give him power.
He charges folks a fortune for his dark and drafty houses.
He's a landlord. Oh, that's a spicy opinion today. When was this movie, like the 90s? Nothing has changed.
There goes Mr. Outrage.
I'm going to have these songs in my head all day.
No Jesus for us, Mises.
No Jesus for us, Mises.
There goes Mr. Heartless. There goes Mr. Cruel.
I'll be honest. If the town was singing a song about how much of a, ball bag I was, I'm pretty sure I'd be pretty sour all the time.
Scrooge is getting worse.
Yeah, he's definitely hearing it, as he did like a double take. Just a single angry take. Oh, Michael Caine's trying. He's actually doing acting.
you for making me a part of this.
Because I'm the stone you can't squeeze blood from, and that's the truth.
It doesn't. He doesn't care at all.
Tomorrow's Christmas, sir.
Very well. You may gift wrap them.
Gift wrap them.
Harvest time for the moneylenders.
Stop smiling.
Our assets are frozen.
How would the bookkeepers like to be suddenly...
Bloody heck.
Only living relative.
Nephew Fred, I don't see him.
Trust me.
Gonzo's stare directly in the camera is haunting.
And how does one celebrate Christmas on the unemployment line?
Michael Caine's actually putting effort into this.
On Christmas Eve for well-meaning gentlemen.
He's in the Rats of Bellows.
Mr. Scrooge, I presume.
Beaker, bloody love Beaker.
He's very generous to charities.
My dear nephew.
I love the nephew's just screwing with them.
I wish to be left alone. I do not make merry myself at Christmas.
That certainly is true.
Why do I feel a small amount of connection to Scrooge?
Why ever did you get married?
A Merry Christmas to you, and a Happy New Year.
I still love that character because he's just like, no, I will be happy. Eat it, all of you.
I think we've taken enough of Mr. Scrooge's time.
Wait, so they know who he is? They know he's Scrooge, but like asking Satan to donate to a church.
Brightly shone the moon that night, though.
Just throw everything in. I mean, everyone was singing a song about how evil he was, and they're all surprised that when they come to ask for charity and like to do a little song, like, oh, hello, Scrooge, we know that you're a horrible, horrible human.
I'll see you at 8 tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow's Christmas.
8:30 then.
It'll waste a lot of expensive coal for the fire.
Yes, yes. Save the coal.
It's a poor excuse for picking a man's pocket every December the 25th, as I seem to be the only person around who knows that. Take the day.
It's like Scrooge the Thanos of Christmas. Never thought about it like that until now. His hat is glorious, mind you.
With their employer gone at last.
Not the haunted stare again.
The world has got a smile today.
I feel like this has got the do. That is the Muppets, right? Away. That looked like a bit of stop motion. That was really good.
With a burst of pleasure, we feel it arrive.
I love Kermit the Frog, but I don't feel like he's a great singer.
It's the Penguins' Christmas skating party.
Of course, the Penguins. That's got to be stop motion. That looked like stop motion. It was really good, but it was stop motion. It's got to be. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really good. I'm really enjoying just how they've done some of these scenes. No, the dead-eyed one's returned. Good, he didn't look at me this time.
Merry Christmas, Penguins!
Why is it that some Muppets have like sentient languages and some don't? I find it really uncomfortable when I see the Muppets zoomed out. I don't know why. It makes me really uncomfortable. Aww. He just wanted a penny. Give the bunny a penny.
Now, once again, I must ask you to remember that the Marleys were dead and decaying in their graves.
Yuck.
Okay, I'm very aware of the death. The death is important. Is this like a problem when people have watched, like, I haven't seen it, the one Scrooged with Bill Murray. Do people just not know of the dead people? Oh, okay, the haunting bit. That was cool effect. I like that. Wait, is the door knocker going to be a Muppet?
Jacob.
Okay, couldn't have put a better Muppet for this. Wonderful. I was trying to work out why it was the Marleys, and now I get it. Now I get it.
Gonzo, speak to me. Mr. Dickens, Charlie, are you hurt?
Don't break character, Rizzo.
In a minute, I have a little bag of jelly beans over here.
Why is he storing jelly beans in the snow outside Scrooge's house?
Muddy pants.
To conduct a proper search.
That stare, I swear to... I'm going to sleep badly because of that stare. It's really going to get me. I'm going to be going to bed and there'll just be Gonzo's eyes. I know the tension is for the fact that, for those of you who do not know what's going on, just beating a coat to death.
Oh.
Yes, it was a coat.
Dressing gown.
No, it's a dressing gown. Sorry, I apologise. It's a bed coat. No harm done, you just beat it. Alright. Yep, we've got the ridiculous hat as required. We have the crumb of bread, bit of cheese. Will you see those lines? Will you see the lines famous to the book? Humbug. Windy. Yep, so windy the fire went out. That must be why. It is windy, thus the bell rings and the fire goes out. Everything is fine. I love these two. I love them.
Who are you? Because a little thing can affect them.
Yeah?
A slight is... There's more of gravy than of grave about you.
Of course they love the line, because isn't it? Are they getting a musical number?
We're Marley and Marley.
No, my God.
With their little frostbitten teddy bears.
What's the joke? It's just them laughing at orphans being sad.
My friends, you were not unfeeling towards your fellow men.
Not unfeeling? Not unfeeling. They just talked about how they watched orphans freezing to death, and then they laughed.
Expect the first ghost tonight when the bell tolls one.
Can't I meet them all at once and get it over with?
I don't know if you're trying to negotiate with the ghosts. Bring them all. Let's get on with it. I don't think you have as much control as you think, Mr. Ebenezer Scrooge. I kind of love how Michael Caine has got to basically take pun-loving old Muppets seriously while they sing a musical number at it.
Once again, alone in his room.
Stop staring at me,
That's
Gonzo.
scary stuff.
Yeah?
Oh, jelly bean? I had him in my pocket all along. What?
Why does he have jelly beans? Little kiss.
What?
You can fit through those bars?
Yeah.
You are such an idiot.
I love Riz. Riz is the best character in this movie so far. He's wonderful. He's both hyper-intelligent to question Charles Gonzo Dickens, while also thick as a plank. But not so thick he can't fit through some bars. Right, we've struck one. So now we're going to do the Ghost of Christmas Past. That's what Muppets could be the Ghost of Christmas Past. Where are you? Come on, Christmas Past. Where are you? What the merciless...
I can remember nearly 1900 years.
That's a child? For the 90s, this is amazing. That face is horrifying, but the flowing is wonderful. What kind of hand? What kind of tiny hand? Oh, it's a tiny baby hand.
Oh, watch out, Rizzo.
Do they know that this is happening? Like, do Scrooge know about the swinging Dickens underneath him right now? What is it hooked onto? Was that a real chicken? That wasn't a Muppet chicken.
Come, and let us go inside.
I wonder who the voice for the child was. She sounds familiar. Like she's a child actor who went and did things afterwards. Aristotle's a Muppet. Don't. Why Why have you made Muppet busts? Gonzo, Jesus.
Came back to him, and Scrooge beheld a small boy, a boy he knew. Oh.
Don't make him a Muppet. Don't make him a Muppet. Okay, good. It is you.
They were all very much the same. Nothing ever changed.
I got genuinely sad then. Well done, Michael Caine. I honestly felt a little... Yeah.
This is a golden opportunity. Today you go.
This kid actor's got to take this Muppet seriously.
Business. This is the American way.
We're in London. Yeah, we're... okay, no, Gonzo's... Okay.
Relative.
Nephew Fred, I don't see him.
Trust me.
Wait, hold on. No, he just interacted with the world. I'm really confused, because that means he exists in these worlds?
Not seen in years.
Fozziwig.
This is Fuzziwig's old rubber chicken factory.
Rubber chicken?
Hey, light the lamp, not the rat, light the lamp, not the rat.
Light the lamp, not the rat. Light the lamp. Oh, hold on, I see musical bands ready. We're gonna get a musical number. Okay, cool. They're young. Seeing them young is unnerving. Yeah.
Hit it, boys!
Right, okay, we've got a musical number now, yes? Oh, he's just tapping the little triangle.
Mother always taught me never eat singing food.
I mean, that's a good lesson. Is that meant to be Scrooge?
Excuse me.
Oh no, I'm the old man. Oh god. No. Oh. I thought Fozziwig was gonna, get his Muppet on. Have we ever seen Muppet-human relationships? I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
Do not show me that Christmas.
Do it. No, I'm sorry, Scrooge. I'm a haunted, ethereal, baby-faced spirit of death. I want to make you feel bad. Sorry about that. Why is it so many people in this movie have a song in their back pocket to make Ebenezer Scrooge feel bad? Oh, he is evil. He wants to kick the babies. The love is gone. I'd be upset if I was him. Remember that woman that you loved at one point? Who said that everything would be perfect, but she's going to go away on an adventure? Like she's bloody Bilbo Baggins? Yeah, I'd be sad. Well, that's a nice transition. I like that. I like that. There are little moments in this movie which, let's be honest, is meant to be quite ridiculous, that actually put genuine effort in.
Oh, is it too early for breakfast?
Yes.
Oh, good. Supper time.
Good supper time. Rizzo is the real hobbit.
Nothing.
They used Big Ben's chime.
Come in,
Sweet,
hello,
merciful.
wee better man. Did I tell you that I am the ghost of Christmas present?
You did, yeah.
Okay, now he's smaller.
Have you ever noticed that everything seems wonderful at...
It kind of looks like me when I'm in my bathrobe. This is me at Christmas. This is me just wandering around half drunk, just really happy. Oh my god, what is with their faces? Michael Caine just looks confused in this scene, like he wasn't told Muppets were involved. Like up until now he's been talking to a green screen. Look at him, he's just a... This is a really enjoyable song. So wholesome. No, dancing Michael Caine! Yeah! Let's all do the dad dance, Michael Caine. Let's all be dads. I want more Michael Caine dad dancing. He said ho 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 ho. The subtlety is now lost.
Spirit, I had no idea.
What do you mean you had no idea? This is your present, Michael Caine. You exist here.
Does it pull a hansom cab? Certainly not.
No.
Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes.
I know he's a butthole, but God, imagine hearing that everyone hates you. I know they sang it earlier, but just he's gathering a small segment of joy.
No more.
And this dude is like, you know what he needs? More humility.
It smells so good, Mother.
It does, doesn't it?
Oh my God! Don't talk like that, Miss Piggy, about your goose. Okay, you know what? I'm up for Kermit Jazz. Kermit Scat. That's what I need more of.
Let's go see if Christmas dinner is ready yet.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Come on, Tiny Tim. You do not have iconic positions in culture to know what's about to happen soon. What was that squeak? What was that squeak? Tiny Tim is so small he can't afford a neck.
To the founder of the feast, Mr. Scrooge.
I just realised the nephew was basically playing a game of the Scrooge is the worst person ever, and then his employee and their kid is very kind. It's kind of weird. This is going to be a really tricky movie to edit because I've got another musical number.
Lead us to the light.
I'll admit, Tiny Tim's song is kind of okay. Again, 10 out of 10 for Michael Caine's effort in this. Imagine in the 90s you're told, I want you to watch singing Muppets and be sad. Sad cough? Yep, time for sad cough.
Come. My time grows short.
These like transitions are almost theatrical, like you'd see in a production, and they're wonderful.
Of 12. Now?
Rizzo, stop killing the spirit. Please don't tell me we're going to have a really comedic Muppet. Oh. I thought it was a statue.
You're on your own, folks. We'll meet you at the finale.
Yeah.
Gonzo's like, I'm out.
Oh, yes. The night is waning fast. Lead on, Spirit.
I like how, in this story, it basically boils down to, you're happy now, but you're not afraid yet. First we make you sad, then we make you happy, and now we make you afraid.
Of what poor wretch do they speak?
Oh, who knows? Who could it be, Ebenezer? These spirits are so frequently able to show you nothing but things related to you.
Don't pay extra for the warmth, you know.
You should. It's the only warmth he ever had.
This is again, I know the whole point of this movie, right? I know the point of the premise. It's just for Scrooge to realize how much of an absolute git he is.
Let me see some tenderness connected with this world.
Yeah.
Or I'll be haunted by that terrible conversation forever.
Please be nice to me. I'm really sad. And Michael Caine does a really good sad face, and it makes me sad.
Oh, yes, Spirit. The place of joy and laughter.
Yes, that's what that spirit represents. He looks like a friendly fellow to bring you joy. He's not going to make you sad or anything.
Why is it so quiet, Spirit?
Get in the door, Michael Caine, and you will learn why it is quiet.
It's a spot on the hill. You can see the ducks on the river.
I'm getting sad again.
Spirit, I know what I must ask.
I love the spirit puppet thing. I think it's great.
Who was the wretched man whose death brought so much glee and happiness to others?
Oh, take a hint. It's the most confusing thing about this story, and it's a Charles Dickens problem, that Scrooge is oblivious to how hated he is.
Are these the shadows of things that will be, or are they the shadows of things that may be only?
Look at the grave, and stop asking the silent thing questions. He pointed the other grave. He's like, this one? This one, maybe? Not me? Dead Gary?
Why would you show me this if I was past all hope?
I don't know, screwing with you. Do you know what I like? Is that in this actual show, movie, theatre, all of that, every time you see this, Scrooge doesn't know that things can change.
But the thing that made Scrooge happiest of all was that his life lay before him, and it could be changed.
And he doesn't know that, though. He doesn't know it could be changed.
Scrooge is saved. What can happen now?
Yeah.
The spirits did it all in one night. They can do anything they like.
How demented must Ebenezer Scrooge look like to that kid?
Wow! And so the boy was off like a shot.
I think the most remarkable thing is that a kid in London who's dying in the streets is like, yep, I'm not stealing that money. The stare of Gonzo.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Okay, he can see that. He can...
Put me down for...
money.
That much?
That much money. He gave him the scarf.
A gift?
I don't remember that. He gets a nice little scarf.
Thank you.
Hug him. Can you hug him, Muppet?
An endless joy with a growing family, every girl and boy.
Time for some more Ebenezer dad dancing. Michael Caine just looks wildly uncomfortable doing this. Yep, hug all the people. Give them some things. Here you go. I'm going to go over here. Give some things. Yeah, goodbye. You think that I'm a horrible person. Feel bad. Feel bad, you tight-lipped weirdo. I don't know if he's meant to represent the old schoolmaster or just someone new. But it's, yeah, cool. Yeah, have present. Hope it's not fragile. Have some fruit. This is the wax one. I think it's the wax prop. Yes, be smile. Smile, Michael Caine. You are doing the good work. Give the massive bird to Tiny Tim. They can live in it.
Cratchit, I've had my fill of this.
I've had my fill of you, Mr. Scrooge.
And therefore, Bob Cratchit.
Merry Christmas.
I just realised that they said, do you want to have a turkey? And they bring in an uncooked turkey.
And Tiny Tim, who did not die...
Oh, isn't that swell?
Who did not die? Why is a nephew here? Why is he here now? Nope, it's everyone, okay. Every person, all the horses, the extras, the flannel, the crows, the penguins, the raccoons, the lobsters. You know, it's a delight. It's a delight. It's such a Christmas movie, you know? It makes you smile. Okay, I want to see if I recognize the voice of the creepy puppet. Okay, I can't actually work out who it is because the Ghost of Christmas Past has 4 voices. Okay, we're gonna have to do some Google. Right, let's just take the hat off. So, that was a That was a Muppet's Christmas Carol. Now, I am required, as you've already seen me in the past, to do this. So, bear with me one moment. Okay, so I'm back. Without hat. So the thoughts I had on this movie really are quite simple. It is a really fun movie. I didn't like the musical numbers as much as I thought I would. It was really weird. I'm actually a big fan of musical numbers usually. IMDb. I was going to do. I want to find out the voice actress for the Ghost of Christmas Past Muppet Christmas Carol. And it's, you know, that's part of the enjoyment. And some of the effects were amazing. This is from 1992. So I have to give some really big bonus... My God, this is bright. Some really big bonus points here up to the some of the effects. The Ghost of Christmas Past effects were amazing. Like, honestly, I couldn't believe. Ghost of Christmas Past was Jessica Fox. I recognise her voice. What has she done? What has she been in? Hollyoaks? It's unlikely I know her from Hollyoaks. Crossroad, Powers, Tom's Life, The Bill. Maybe I know her from The Bill. So The Bill, for those of you who are not from the UK, was a TV series short-lived about the police. So yes, the movie is really fun. It's really enjoyable, and it's really wholesome. The singing parts I actually didn't like as much as I usually do. I'm a big fan of musicals. I love things like The Prince of Egypt. I love Les Mis. I love that kind of thing. And it almost felt like it was a bit tame, in the scheme of music. I love the practical effects. I think the practical effects were amazing. I think the fog transition was great. I think the Ghost of Christmas Past was genuinely haunting, but not in a scary way. I really felt like they put a lot of effort into a movie that didn't really need to have tons of effort. It didn't need to go that hard. Again, Michael Caine was wonderful. I'm not too sure how I'd rate it to other Christmas movies I've seen. But as I said in my summary, 8 out of 10 is where I'd place it as a general Christmas movie. But I will say that I could see why people loved it. And it does make you smile. It makes you happy. And that's a wonderful feeling when you're watching a Christmas movie. That's the exact feeling you want. You want to feel good. You want to feel joy. So, thank you for that. I don't know when the next video will be. I don't know what the next video will be. So please put in the comments section to give me advice. I don't do this for anything other than fun. So I look forward to it. I've been the Defective Inspector. You've all been wonderful people. And 'tis the season. Be kind to each other. Be kind to others, especially now. I'm going to move this very slowly, as last time I damaged the wall. Bye-bye.